could go nowhere. Let me give you one. My lady, the sweetest yours. I wanna touch you, baby. You're my lady, and I love you, girl. Ooh. Don't you get nowhere. I love you, I need you, I want you, babe.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I am the Lady of the Throne, where God dwells within me as me, and I am here to talk to you today about love. So this is going to be your spiritual love guidance, prophecy, upcoming astrology prophecy, okay, for July 2024. This is only going to focus on love. You can listen if you're single or if you are dealing with someone. This is for those of you who want to find helpful insights and information about what is coming up in the month of July for you and a love interest. I have just recently started to provide both feminine and masculine perspectives. So when you're listening to the love guidance on this channel, the feminine perspective comes first and then the masculine perspective follows. So stay tuned, or you can fast forward to the masculine part if you are listening for an Aries masculine. Let's go ahead and get started. So, Aries July 2024. Love messages. So Aries females, Aries feminine energy. Thank you guys so much. Before I get started, I just want to say thank you so much for your recent support and for hitting the subscribe button and giving the video a thumbs up on your last video. I really appreciate you guys so much, and I hope that I have helped a lot of you guys out there, and I hope to continue to help you because that is my job. That is what I do, and I'm glad you're here. All right, so Aries feminines, when it comes to love in July, it looks like some of you may be feeling like asking yourself, did you just get dealt a bad hand in love? Because some of you may feel like what you have to provide to anyone is incomparable to what anyone else has to provide. And this is beyond looks. This is beyond what you have financially. This is beyond that. This is about you being a whole person, a whole person. This is about you knowing everything that you possess and how you have way more to give to anyone. And this is beyond sex, this is beyond fantasy, and this is beyond lust. So for some of you guys, you may be feeling like that about your love life in the month of July. Just like asking yourself, like, am I tripping? Or what is really going on? Now, I do see it that way, but there's another way that I see it that some other Aries may relate to this way better. It could be that the person you're dealing with feels like they've been dealt a bad hand and that nobody else compares to you, Aries. Somebody that you're dealing with or who's interested in you feels like ever since whatever happened between the two of you, this person has been trying to find another you and they cannot find another you. This person probably has opened up to other people and have tried to be with other people or tried to talk to other people or tried to feel any kind of love toward anybody else. No matter what this person does or has done, this person cannot find anyone that compares to you. They have been running into bad people left and right. This person has not met anyone that fills your shoes or that could ever make them feel the way that you make them feel. So there's two perspectives starting off, and you choose the one that feels like it resonates the most with you, okay? Now, the person you are dealing with and the way they feel about you, their actual feelings are that you're the truth. You're the truth. You're the truth. You are the truth of God for this person. Like the kind of person that God wants this person to be with, they know it's you. Without a doubt, you have something about you that sets you apart from the rest. You're very original. You're a rare catch, and there's no one else like you. This person knows that. Also, this person feels like you speak the truth from the divine as well. Like you have, it's something about your voice. It's something about your communication skills. It's something about your power in your voice. You speak truths. You do not lie. You do not hold things back. So when it comes to real love, you are the epitome of it. Your person feels like you are Mrs. Love. You are the person that exactly loves people the way that God wants people to love people. Like that's how they feel. It's like you give so much of yourself to others, and not only that, but it's coming from a very genuine place. So they feel like this connection with you is evolving at this time, and they're starting to see things as they really are with you. And as you bring a lot of light to situations with your communication and with the things that you speak to them, they feel like everything that was once hidden can no longer be hidden from you. There's too much truth inside of you. There's too much truth coming to you, and there's too much truth that you speak out. Also, your love is too true for them to deny you. Your love is too real for them to lie about you or to make up anything about you. It's coming through in a genuine way. So, here's the thing. Because of how true this love is, your person is like bringing a storm to your heart. And I don't mean that, of course, not in a real way, but I mean that in a metaphorical way. They're bringing a storm of emotions up, okay? They're bringing a storm of emotions up, and or at least they want to. They want you to feel how much they really love you. So this person is going to be tactfully, wisely, and cautiously trying to find a way where they could like make it clear to you how great their love really is for you. Like there's something about them needing you to really feel something, them needing you to really feel how much they really love you, because this person feels like they've been saying stuff, they've been saying a lot, but they never really showed you that. And this person, like I said in the beginning, they could be someone who's tried to date other people even and tried to do other things. And that's the reason why you haven't been feeling their love, because look at all the things that they have done. And this is someone who could have been trying to be a player. They could have been trying to talk to multiple people, have multiple connections and relations. And they did not put you... they did not make you feel as valued as you really are. Now they understand your value because they've taken some time away from you to see what else was going on out there, because they were just thinking with what's below their pants and not thinking with their brain. Now that this person has taken the time out and had no choice but to think with their brain, now this person's like, oh my God, I have to find a way now to show the Aries that I have all these big emotions for the Aries, but the Aries hasn't been feeling me. I need the Aries to feel how much I really, really love and care about her. because I can't let the Aries go on like this, just like living life not knowing how much I really love her. Aries, I think you're choosing to be bitter toward this person. I'm not going to lie to you. And the reason why is because this person actually made it harder for you. See, this person didn't realize that their lies that they had told about this love story, it made people have the wrong impression of you. You see, your person never fully took accountability for how they treated you after everything was said and done. Your person had done something where they persuaded all these people to think that you were a bad person, you were unlovable, that you were a player, that you were a trickster, that you were not available for love emotionally. They made an impact on a lot of people. And because of your person's miscalculation of your character, your person's misunderstanding of the way you love, your person's lack of information about what really truly happened, some of you were actually going through a massive spiritual warfare at the time when this person came into your life. And if you ever had to walk away from anything, it was because it was something spiritual that was going on that this person would never understand how that feels until they actually deal with it and go through it themselves. And who knows if God is going to choose this person to go through that, because a lot of you guys are chosen and a lot of you had to go through something very, very specific with God. Your person thought it was something against them. They thought that you were walking away from them. They thought that you were trying to hurt them. They thought that you were trying to play them. They thought that you played mind games with them. See, your person was in a huge illusion. And then so they took their anger, because they had so much love and so much feelings for you at that time. They took that as they took it the completely wrong way. Your person had done something after that where they spreaded all of these rumors and lies about the kind of person you are, the kind of woman that you are, and they underestimated your power. Your person underestimated your ability, your self-worth, your self-respect, and your self-love. Your person did not see these things, but your person didn't realize that if they had done these things to you, Aries, how a lot of people would view you. They didn't think about the consequences of how things would be toward you. But this is something that this person needs to actually apologize to you for, and they need to show you that they didn't mean this. They don't need to prove anything to you, because they have proven that they really do love you. You know that this person really loves you. You know their truth. But what they need to prove is to all of these people that they made think bad things about you. They need to prove to all of them that they were lying about things, that they told lies about you to get out of the situation so that they can look like the victim. They were telling lies so that they could make you look like you were just plain out horrible, or that you just walked away from them or played mind games with them. The whole time, Aries, you were going through a major spiritual awakening. God was working on you, working with you. You had gone through something. Some of you had gone through something very serious that was detrimental to your health, could have been detrimental to your life, could have been detrimental to your sense of well-being, your peace of mind. You guys had went through something very serious, and it had nothing to do with your love for your person. Your person just ran with something because your person was in a very vulnerable place. But instead of lying to everyone about the story, your person did not at all check with you. So of course you're going to feel bitter toward a person who just ran with their own narrative. And if it's like this person could have thought like, well, if the Aries really loved me, then they would have never walked away. But in the Aries mind, you're like, if this person really does love me, then this person would have never not checked on me. That hurt you. That hurt you a lot. Because you were real from the beginning until now. You stayed real. So your person is just like keep running from, and they keep avoiding having to tell thousands or hundreds of people. You know, it could feel like they told the world. They could be running from and avoiding telling all these people the truth about what really happened. You know what happened, they know what happened, and they're still lying because you know why? Your person likes to people please. They don't like to look like they've done something wrong. They want to still have friends. They want to still have people be on their side. They want to have people like treat them like they're royalty. But the whole time, Aries, you are always the gold. Always. So you're still kind of bitter. I feel like it's going to be a hard pill to swallow with this situation. Your person's going to find it very painful to accept things as they are, and you are too. I feel like you two are celebrities. So you're both coming across as two famous Aries. You may not be a famous Aries. You and this person may not be famous, but you come across like you're very popular in your towns, in your hometowns, or in your neighborhoods or whatever. You guys are well known. You guys are in the spotlight and could be famous. That's what I'm picking up for some of you. Both of you are. But see, this is the thing where what you guys disagree on is the way things ended. You both have different perspectives of how things ended between the two of you in the far past. You both see things from total opposite viewpoints. But see, here's the thing. Being that you two are both famous, people are torn between believing you, they were torn between believing you versus believing them. And a lot of people believe them because this person told and twisted up the story so much. But all of that truth is being revealed in the month of July, where people are going to realize that, no, I'm sorry, but the Aries is right. Absolutely, 100% right in the situation. No one's really going to believe your person at all about whatever stories and lies that they have told. People are going to realize that your person told the lies because they still wanted to play around with younger women, like women that are younger than them, or women that don't have any real morals, and are women that don't possess a soul. Like, where's the, like, you know what I mean? They're going to realize that. People are also going to realize that your person never really treated anyone like the ultimate way that a woman should really be treated in any situation. Even this person even dropped the ball with you. People are going to realize that. So it's not that you don't love them. It is not that you don't want to like think about being with them. I don't think that it's about that. I feel like you do love this person. But you see, your person is having a realization that nobody's going to be able to compare to you. And that's why all of this truth is coming out about what this person had done. All right. So, wow. All right. So moving on to Aries masculines. Aries masculine. For you guys, there's something about frequency coming up. It's like you guys are starting to align to a higher frequency, a frequency of love. You're starting to fall in love with someone, or maybe you want love. It's like you're being aligned or put on a path so that is leading to like a deeper or a higher kind of love. Maybe you guys are attracted to someone who's spiritual. You may be attracted to someone who's into Reiki, quantum physics, someone who's into psychology, psychotherapy, someone who works in some type of holistic health field, someone who is a healer, someone who's a psychic. You guys are into someone who has an advanced mind is what I'm picking up. And you want to be able to align to this person's type of love. It's like you look up to someone, or you put someone on a high pedestal because they have some unorthodox approach to love. It's like this person not only is a good lover in your eyes, but they're also like a specialist at this thing. They actually really have a specialization in love. It's like you can tell that this person's niche is love. Like what they really are great at is love. It's something that you see in this woman that you're like, you know what? She's on a whole other level when it comes to love. Not only does she understand emotions and has this emotional intelligence, but she also is like able to apply some type of science to this whole thing and treats it as a science. And she's able to advise people with this. She's able to like provide therapy to people with this. She's able to break this down and provide like lifestyle changes. And I mean, she's like a powerhouse when it comes to the frequency of love. So some of you guys are into someone who does some type of different kind of work is what I'm getting here. And the woman that you're interested in you could find that she has been self indulging a lot, like providing pleasures more to herself than you. Or if this is a woman that you have access to, you could be seeing that she's secretly in love with herself. Like this could be a woman that stays to herself. She's in love with herself. And what I mean by that is she may not allow other people in. She may be closed off. She may not let other people get near her. She may not be doing anything sexual with anybody. She just may be someone who's really truly to herself. And I feel like something about her mystery, something about her secretive nature, it makes you want to get inside of her head. It makes you want to know, what does she think about? Or maybe what does she think about you? You're so fascinated and intrigued by her mind. Her mind works like a scientist, but like in real life, like a practical scientist. She's very smart in your eyes. She is very just scientific. She's got a science type of mind. She's innovative and creative. So some of you feel like she really does have a gift where she really does know things without having to know things. Or she may know you like her, or she may know you're interested in her, or she may know that you want her without her even knowing you. And that's what I'm getting here. This could be like you could be her secret admirer here. And I feel like that's the thing. She does know. Yeah, that I do pick that up. She does know a lot of things. She knows a lot of things without having to look. She knows a lot of things just because she knows. That is how her mind is set up. And I feel like you want to be able to have the kind of wisdom and intelligence like she has. This could be a woman who you watch at nighttime or who you talk to at nighttime. This could be someone where you learn a lot from her at nighttime. Like, say, for instance, if she has a YouTube channel, a podcast, or she's like a writer, a blogger, or she has some type of business in the evening time or something like that. You love to tune into her it's something you're learning from her. And this happens at nighttime for a lot of you, where you can really zone in and focus in on her, is what I'm getting. This could be someone who is a twin flame to you, or maybe someone who has a twin. You both may have your own twin flames, or maybe you are twin flames together. And I feel like you may look at this person like, dang, she doesn't have to do anything to make me love her the way I love her. I just really love her. And she may feel the same way about you. But I feel like, you guys don't see eye to eye when it comes to her femininity. Like, I feel like because she's in her divine femininity, it's hard for you as the masculine to interpret her energy all the time. Like, a divine feminine is strong. It doesn't mean that she weakens when she becomes a divine feminine. She becomes stronger. But sometimes divine feminines can be out of balance with their femininity, meaning that she may choose to put herself before anybody else and not want to let any men in. And that's because she's protecting herself, her femininity, and that's her way of showing strength as a woman. But that throws you off because it makes you feel like she's too much for you. Like she's just being a little too masculine for you. Because she doesn't want you, closer and that type of thing. But it's not that. It's just that a divine feminine is a strong woman. And if you're going to call yourself her divine masculine, she's going to need a strong man. So I think basically that's what's going on here. You both are, what you may not see, okay, or what she may not see, is how she's a pioneer. I think that she doesn't see how she's becoming a pioneer in her life. Like she's becoming a leader and a trailblazer in her life because she's walking her own path. She's creating her own path in her life to be able to explore the unknown things in this world. And because of the kind of mind she has, other people, she's opening doors for other people who don't think the same way or who don't understand things. She's like really changing lives. She's really changing the way people see life, the way people see love, the way people communicate through love and understand love, the way people perceive divine femininity. This woman has the power to change a lot of different things. And so you're noticing that, and she doesn't realize that she is a pioneer in her field. She's like an innovator, a creator of something that she does particularly well that other people do not do. And I feel like it has a lot to do with her spiritual gift of knowing. She just knows everything without looking. She can know what's going on in Liberia without looking at Liberia. She can know what is going on with anybody's feelings and emotions toward her without ever seeing the person a day in her life. And she knows if they're her enemy or her friend. And I think that that's what you guys can see. And she's the only person that does it. Or maybe she's the first, but whatever it is, it's like she does something that other people don't do. And that's what you see. And that's all I have. Thank you. God bless.